Hey everybody, welcome back to Northernlion Plays Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. It's dailies yesterday. We came 46th, according to Greedbutt. I don't know what percentage that is. What do you mean? Encoding overloaded. Consider turning down videos. It's the Binding of Isaac. You know what they want me to do is close Skype here. We're gonna go Skype, sign out. Got a really long message. Could be as much as like 8 or 9 bytes in that message, so that maybe overloaded the encoder. Alright. We came 46 yesterday. It was within the best 1% on the run. This is not an XL floor, so I looked at the scores briefly on Greedbutt today for today's run. It's a Samson run that goes all the way. The top score was like 57,000. It's a highly respectable score. Not being in the 60s, I don't know how much weight to give that. Because I would say on most runs that go all the way, there's one person that busts it wide open. But it's rarely me to begin with. I think I have a smaller upper bound to my runs than the average person, you know, that occasionally finds themselves in the top of the leaderboard. So, I would be amazed, well, not amazed. I would be happy to end up anywhere in the 50s on today's run. I would also be happy to be in the late 40s, mostly because I don't know, I was going to make a joke about Judd Apatow again, but I think I've gone too far. Cease and desist from his lawyers is coming in any day now. I'm a big fan, Judd. Not really of your first name. I always thought Judd was a little bit more of a last name. I mean, you got Ashley, Winona, and then the Judds, and then you try to take it for a first name. I feel like your name should be Apatow Judd, which also, I mean, if you think about it, is a great name for, like, an organic grocery store. Mostly because I don't know what any of the words mean in that expression. Actually, all food is organic because for something to be organic, it just has to be carbon-based, and all food... Okay, you get the idea. But, like, okay, you need to go, and then we will take this, and that is our floor. You know the rules as far as Isaac goes, and I mean, I would be remiss if I didn't do the Rick Astley, and so do I do. You get the idea. Early on, don't take damage, don't squander your deal with the devil, and keep yourself not super tunnel visioned on like maximizing output on every single floor, because we do need to keep an overall kind of like timer going internally that reminds us that there is the possibility that poor time management leads to us not getting to boss rush. So I don't like when I get into the little shuffle there, but that's okay. Big rooms also I do not like, and I was just about to suggest that the flies are amongst the worst of all of these rooms. We also have no means with which to get into this item room. We got no means with which to build up Bloody Lust right now, short of taking damage, which strikes me as not the best idea right now. But the consumables start to come through in the clutch, we could be completely fine. Odds are this is going to be one of the tougher rooms we face, so the fact that we got through it is good. Wouldn't mind, you know, picking up some money. An arcade in the future is kind of a necessary element to make sure that a Samson run has the best chance possible to pop off. Ooh, okay, disregard. We got Polyphemus, so we're killing it already. That is a plus 11.5 damage upgrade. Obviously, our rate of fire is now pretty terrible as well, but the Polyphemus shots are well worth it, especially if we can get tears upgrades to compensate. So, we don't really want to do that, and by that I mean we do really want to do it, but we don't really want to cost ourselves the deal with the devil chance just to do it, because something like, well, something like basically literally anything would be awesome right now, because Polyphemus synergizes with a lot of the items in the game. So let's just beat the boss and then worry about this cursed room. It's actually like a really nice boss fight for Polyphemus. I think the best course of action is to do a little damage to the bodily segments, and then try to hit him with like a well-timed kill shot in the face that destroys multiple segments at the same time. Pretty much exactly how that went down. We got a Tears upgrade as well, which we really needed. The Spirit Heart, it doesn't really matter that I took it, I guess. And we are going to go for both of these. And we're going to lose our... Oh, we're going to get access to the boss trap room, though. We're going to lose our Spirit Heart, and that was kind of stupid of me to even pick up the Spirit Heart. There was no reason to do that. Although, with 1 HP, we sort of did need to pick it up, otherwise we couldn't have lived to go into this room. Tower card. Might actually be useful for potential secret room access, but let's go do our boss trap room quickly. Yeah, I mean, it's basically the worst possible outcome right there. I'm a little bummed that that bomb took 25 years to explode, but... Offensively speaking, nothing can stop us. We have 16 damage, and our rate of fire is better than it is on some Eden runs. So, I think we're extremely happy about that. Get a Spirit Heart. Lemon Party Pill. I want to get to 5 cents, but we don't need to do it right now. I'm gonna try to use the tower card anyway. Usually on a big room, it just drops all the bombs near the middle. So, the odds of us getting a secret room there were very, very low. Could have used it there instead. We should get out of here, but we have no concerns whatsoever about our ability to get through this run quickly. All we need to do now is just make sure that we stay relatively centered, you know, play well, and, I mean, I'm not going to suggest that it's an automatic victory, but, I mean, if we can get that Guppy Dream to come through, we will almost certainly win, unless we're on, like, 2 HP when it happens. Because we do need to fight Hush, and that's an important part of the process. And a speed down is pretty bad. I would never dispute that. It's probably a secret room. Chocolate milk Polyphemus. I don't know how you feel about that.
Good.
You think it's good?
I think so.
I think you're right. If I get a bomb, I might endeavor to... Okay, there you go. My good luck charm. Throw this down here. You see Tomo?
Yeah.
Oh, there he goes. Goodbye, goodbye, my companion.
I'll see you.
Yeah, have fun. Love you. I can't believe I dodged that shot. Okay, I can believe I didn't dodge that shot. How many monsters are you gonna make me fight? Also, how long are you gonna make me wait? He's dead. 33% deal with the devil chance. Nothing. Experimental treatment gives us, tears up. Wait, no, tears way down? Well, tears down a little bit. Luck up. I think you gotta try it. Our tear stat is not as bad as it looks. It's only, it gets manifested weirdly thanks to chocolate milk. It's not actually like we shoot once every 25 minutes. And if we do shoot once every 25 minutes, the shot is gonna be well and truly charged. A little disappointed with the damage that I've taken so far, and I think that's a very fair place to be right now. Where do I stand relative to the norm here? See, that's a good question. Because I think with 9 lives, I'm probably stronger than average. And I'm not just saying that. Nothing. I am not afraid to give away some of these lives. Why not? To make dreams come true. That might not be that rare, I'm just saying. I am more than willing to, you know, sacrifice 7 of these, like, 8 remaining lives if it gets us the items that we need to really succeed here. We also have a ton of time. Oh, dude, second syringe. This will be huge. It's not huge, but that's okay. It's actually a speed downgrade. That's pretty terrible, as I'm sure you're aware. I did squander my chance, at least right now, of getting to 5 cents because I bought the map. In hindsight, I mean, I'll just level with you. That's probably not worth it. It's a lot of bombs, though. So secret room we've already gotten. Right, we have no keys. So I think we're on 0 hearts right now, which means going to the cursed room will kill us, but you gotta... Well, I didn't realize we were on half a heart. That's substantially worse, obviously. And the tower card again. So we got Lemon Party. We'll still have half of a black card remaining now, so this might have actually worked out for the best. And then we found our secret room. It's just 1 penny. It's not worth it for 1 penny. Was there, we got tons of time here, so don't sweat it too much, but was there greed statues in here? There were. 6 cents. 6 cents. Okay, I think that means we could buy a key or we could go. There's no key for sale. That makes it easy. I'm sorry, item room. I should not have gone to the shop, because we could have bombed our way into the shop instead of using a key. It's actually like a fairly subtle but sizable misplay. However, we keep our money. It allows us to go to an arcade, if there is an arcade on this floor. We don't have a lot of HP to enable that arcade to work flawlessly, but whatever we have we'll use, and certainly making great time right now. Even though we know this is a dead end, you gotta remember it's a daily, so we're doing all of our exploration bonus. That's plausible here. Wheel of Fortune is not worth too much. It's a speed downgrade, so we're going to ignore it. Anyway, it might seem like this run's in a dire place, but it's really quite the opposite. As far as I'm concerned, we have 7.5 red hearts. Or sorry, no, we have 7 red hearts and a half black heart right now, so I am far from perturbed by the situation. I would like a speed upgrade. Although experimental treatment did hook us up, apparently. You know what? I don't need a speed upgrade. That was a vestige of a previous run. Or a previous attribute iteration, if you will. We should just use... I think we should still use Lemon Party. Even though 80% of this dude is flying, you saw it still tore him up pretty nicely there. Well worth the cost of doing business. Addicted, I found pills. Okay. We're really getting a feel for our pill rotation, which as of right now, hasn't really made me the happiest camper. There's been some okay stuff, though. This could also be a secret room. There's actually... It's not an open and shut case, as it often is. I think maybe we're batting a little under our weight class here. We've taken some damage. I mean... Dying on a curse room, thanks to Curse of the Unknown. I'm not going to say there's nothing I could have done about that. Like, we could have not taken that damage against Monstro, and that would have kept us alive, but I'm not overly concerned about it. I don't think it's going to have a huge impact on our run, probably. Could be wrong, but I think we're probably going to be... If we end up ranking really poorly, we're going to blame it on other things, is my guess. Other things that maybe we haven't even seen yet. So, Bozo is, like, not very good, but occasionally it might give you a rainbow poop. That was... I can't remember if it was on a daily, I think it was. That was the conclusion I came to, is that Bozo is basically a 0 damage upgrade. Which makes it basically a 0 everything upgrade. Ah, it was such a good shot from that mushroom, dude. This room is heinous. But it might occasionally give you rainbow poops, and you could see the value of rainbow poops as Samson if we were able to get more red hearts, which obviously we don't have right now, but, you know, one day in the future we might get lucky. What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? No. Many, many secret room locations possible here. That's not a second secret room? I'm actually so tilted. 2 of diamonds, of course, is lovely. Several 100-point increase, but doesn't really do a whole heck of a lot for us beyond that if we can't get keys to go along with it. The good news is we can hold it. We got no seams to worry about. Speed upgrade still valuable, even though it's not specifically something I asked for. And we definitely do want to take Dark Bomb. Why not, is my question? Like, Little Delirium might not actually be very good at all. And it might even hurt us from time to time. But it didn't really cost us anything to take. So I think we're just going to go. We're on schedule. Little Delirium's going to do some stuff. Apart from that, though, keys, please. I always forget, by the way, which one is Little Delirium and which one's Delirious or whatever it is. Delirious gives you a boss as a familiar for one room, and this gives us a random familiar every room. It might be time-based, though. It might not be room-based. Okay, 1 key. Actually reassuring. Deal with the devil chance. We could, or not deal with the devil, sorry. Item room. Item room guarantee, really. I'm not sure if we want to roll that, could be. Let's give it a shot. I'm not sure if we want to roll the, not gonna play you. The, mob trap room. Just because we're lowish on keys. And then, of course, as I said, we're lowish on keys. We've gotten, like, a lot more keys, so I'm actually gonna go back and do it, especially because we do probably have the time, and red hearts are useful for us as well. And I'm just gonna get the ones that don't require the use of, bombs, and if we have enough keys afterwards, we might consider using bombs. Actually, it seems like it's working out really well so far. This could be a big room for us. A speed down, of course, is amazing. We've had 3 of them so far. Sack of Sacks is a great item. We still got 2 keys left. I don't know, we picked up probably, like, I mean, we picked up 3.5? 3 Spirit Hearts on that room? It's a relatively sound choice to go there, honestly. I think we're like 500 points below where I normally am on an Isaac daily, though. At the same time, I am whatever you say I am. If I wasn't, then why would I say I am? I forget, you know, it's Eminem. Oh, you're an Eminem fan? What's this song, then? NL, that's Vanilla Ice's Ice Ice Baby. Technology. I think this is dope. It might have ruined our run, or it might have turned us into an unstoppable god, you know? I mean, like, I'm of 2 minds about it right now. If we can get, like, a homing tier or something, I'm loving life. It's a tough call, because There's Options is great. However, I need a bigger hitbox, man. There's Options is great. However, do I really want to use 2 of diamonds on 13 cents? If we're going to, we should do it before this boss fight. Ooh, that's good stuff. We'll hold that. I think Technology Polyphemus is actually pretty bad. Because it only fires at like a max charge, but the shot doesn't seem to do nearly as much damage as it used to. I think I'm not going to pop 2 of diamonds. And there's an opportunity cost associated with losing There's Options, but we'll get to hold on to this, like, hold on to the 2 of diamonds, then use it to maybe get way more items on the blue womb, and if we don't get more items, at least we get more points out of it. This does rely on us not getting a different card that we'd rather have, though. So this is a great time. I can't believe that worked. If we get a guppy item here on our unlikely deal with the devil, we're in a great spot. Technology is nice. Any tiers upgrades, I know we're not going to get one from the boss, but any tiers upgrades are also very valuable. Technology has actually really slowed down our progress on this run, but we're almost done. We're going to have to rush a little bit to get to boss rush. No deal with the devil. You got something for me? You do. Let's go. Okay. We don't have a particularly quick mom fight strat either, so... Sure, why not? As much as I hate to say it, like... I wanted to do that just to... Okay, we didn't need to come to this room. You gotta be smarter. You got the map. Let's go. We also have 7 bombs. That's enough to bomb our way through some rooms if necessary. But again, like, it's my own fault for not realizing that these items don't synergize that well. I sort of still do not understand why they don't synergize that well, but it's a strength card. We can't go... Oh, well, we can look in the boss trap room. In fact, I might suggest that we have to look in the boss trap room. Because if there's like a guppy's head, changes everything. But we're going to rush from this point. I mean, it could be guppy's head, but we can't wait for it, so... Still, like, a long floor. Okay, this is actually great that our item room is on path with us here. I think Samson's Chain is actually kind of terrible. Especially in the late game, it just causes us to take so much damage from, like, blowing up stupid rocks and stuff like that. Hopefully our shop is also on trajectory here. It's not, probably. I mean, at some point, you should still be bombing your way through the rooms that take too long. Thank you, Bob's Brain. Really appreciate that, keeping me honest. We should make it at this point. We got enough time, but it still might be kind of tight. We also gained like 1 penny on this floor, which is incredible to me, but... It's not quite going as fast as I would like. Do appreciate the extra Incubus follower. We're gonna make it. We might not want to do a deal with the devil if it shows up because of the Krampus thing, but I think I'm gonna go for it anyway. We need the Incubus. To be honest with you, we also would love Contract from Below. So I think that's gonna be what makes or breaks us here, is if we die on boss rush, obviously we're screwed. You gotta go number 1. If we don't die on boss rush, nobody else, or not nobody, but less people, because they're sane, are, oh, that was dumb, are going to do what we did there. Now the thing is, we are safe. Might not look like it, but we're pretty safe. We should bust a hole in the middle here. Good job. And we're safe because we just need Dark Bum to get some red hearts. Strength card might do it. Dude, look at that. Look at that play. Strength. Oh my god. We've done it. We're actually gods now. So, I don't know to what extent I would say that this is Contract from Below vindicating us completely. But, I mean, did you see the HP that we got now? That's not going anywhere, dude. Okay, so we should, at this point, really, really stop with the damage penalty, because there is no reason whatsoever to get hit. Oh my god, dude, these strength cards. We are a little larger than I'd like to be, but we do have 64 damage. My shots, I mean, when they hit, they murder the enemy. It seems almost impossible to hit. It's like as we get larger, the hitbox for technology gets smaller or something. So obviously our damage is going to lower once we finish this room. We have like 8 strength cards that are going away. However, okay, this is getting a little silly. I don't think we want to use the strength card. I think we want to use 2 of diamonds for points and for actually buying some items once we get down to the blue womb. Dude, I can't dodge. At this point, it's not that the hitbox is large, it's just that I don't know where it is. Keep in mind, we do also want / need to go to the Hush fight, so We got a lot more work cut out for us. And we're not going that quickly. Boss rush is going to be an aberration here. Okay, place a bomb like right there. I'm unable to hit these enemies. I'm unable to hit any enemy with these technology shots. Since when, dude? Okay, that was way faster than I thought we were going. I don't know. Maybe you take Keybagger. You know what? Why not? Good point, good point. Alright, down to the next floor. We're still looking for Guppy. I think we... Okay. I don't think we take that. I think we have the ability to do probably every room that we come across. Maybe not. Now that I realize, like, our damage is high enough that we should be murdering Monstro, in my opinion. It's just hard to line the enemies up, and then the shot, it doesn't do, like, sustained damage. So, I'm really, if there's anything in particular that I'm bummed out on, or bummed out about on today's run, it's the chocolate milk Polyphemus technology. I guess it's more so, it's probably this way. It's more so Polyphemus technology, or sorry, chocolate milk technology, right? I think we've had chocolate milk technology before and been like, this is broken. I don't know, Polyphemus just sort of mind-flooded me into not realizing that's where we were standing. So yeah, I mean, above all else, this is an apology. At the same time, we could rank well in spite of my idiocy, thanks to, I mean, a really, really well-timed Incubus. Contract from Below has vindicated itself more quickly than, like, any item in Isaac history. Probably even should have taken damage there, but obviously I'm thrilled we didn't. Just wanted to see if this was a curse room. Certainly we can afford to go to it at this point. It's a strange run. It's a strange run, but it's a fun run. I say that all the time. Probably getting sick of hearing it, but this one is, like, genuinely very weird. A Samson run where you don't care at all about bloody lust is an aberration in the Samson wheelhouse, I assure you. A 6th room that rerolls everything. See, here's the thing. I'm gonna do it. We got conjoined. Now, oh no. Oh no. We have Holy Mantle, though. What is exploding? Why are our shots exploding in our face? I actually... So, I've screwed it. But I did it because I thought I could get us out of that weird mess that I had perceived us as being a part of. But little did I know... First off, thank God for Holy Mantle. Secondly, I have rolled us... Oh, but we got a range upgrade. You think that'll do it? Nope. Oh... I've rolled us into oblivion. I should not have done this. This is clear. By the way, you might be saying at least, why don't you just use Blue Baby's only friend to do everything? It still requires us to shoot. I'm not even saying you're wrong, but it does still require us to shoot. I actually, like, 100% have to take the L on this one. We still have 9 lives. It is going to make the Hush fight probably impossible. Do we have the wafer or something? Oh, my lord. Shouldn't have done this room. I'm really looking for, like... I mean, it has to be infinite. We already have infinite range, though, via Tractor Beam. That's the crazy part. Like... If I may offer one thing in my own defense, you never, ever could have predicted like, 1 rate of fire, tractor beam, but somehow our range is still so bad the shots are just falling directly in front of us. So we do, I mean, having Dark Bomb would be awesome here, but we don't have Dark Bomb. What we do... Wait. What we do have is, the Relic, which is actually very good. Weirdly, I think, like... Ugh. Our best chance... That's not very good. Oh, dude, we gotta get Egghead. There's a way. It'll probably cost us 1 Spirit Heart. But it's also, at the same time, completely essential. So you leave, re-enter the room. No, there's a better way. Place a bomb. If this negates 25% of the damage, we might be able to come through on this one. We still, I mean... Oh, I didn't realize I could stop. I do want to go to the Hush fight. Didn't negate that damage. And that's gonna seem like madness, but I have 2 of diamonds. Dude. Reroll me again, please. Okay, so wait, we got Bookworm. That might even be substantially worse, I don't even know. Now it's not about a rank. You know, previously we were fighting for a rank, now we're fighting for our lives. Wait, we have the ability to fly now. How long have we had that? Long enough to matter? Maybe. What's our range? Still actually horrible. Okay. Oh, but we have Midas Touch? Do we have Midas Touch? Thank God for the wafer. We do not have Midas Touch. You know, you gotta be thinking at this point Monkey's Paw might be the best way to go. See ya? We still, in my opinion, have to fight Hush. So I'm gonna... This is gonna be a bad Mom's Heart fight. Please turn me into Guppy. Pyromaniac somehow. Dude, Pyromaniac. I'm begging. Restock Pyromaniac somehow. Okay, well, I mean, I think you just take Abaddon. Because I want as many of those black cards as possible. I would consider this run a win if we beat the Hush fight here. We really need something great to beat this Hush fight, I think. We did make it, and it was close, dude. Okay, you take E. coli because you get the protection out of it. Nothing here is that good. The Fool card is not that good. Health up is potentially terrible. That was not a good use of that. Okay, slow your roll. Fool card does nothing, 2 of diamonds. So we're really, well, first off, stop. So you go Rainbow Baby because it's better if we're gonna get a passive versus an active we're only gonna use once. Or you go Crystal Ball for the one-time use card because Rainbow Baby isn't that good. One-time use something, at least. I'm gonna go Crystal Ball for the one-time use something. And it was an Empress card, which I think we're just gonna pop 2 of diamonds, take the Empress card in with us. We want permanent Polaroid invincibility, so I'm gonna leave that red heart on active. Do we even have the Polaroid? Do we have the negative? I can't see. We might have neither. Okay, well. Obviously we... You know what? It's Blue Baby's only friend's time to shine. This isn't going to be the fastest Hush fight we've ever had, but you know what? It's got to be done. He gets frozen sometimes thanks to the Eye of the Keeper or whatever. It's not even Head of the Keeper, you know what I mean. So I'm trying to walk into him to get some 30 touch damage done. I'll use all our bombs. I don't care. Again, this run, it stopped being a daily a little while ago. Now it's not a daily. It's this is a streak run where I am like singularly concerned with survival. I do want to get flies summoned. If only there was a way to guarantee myself, like even if I just shot in the wrong direction. Oh my god, okay, well, I mean, anytime you get invincibility, go back here and use it on Hush, but there's only a way that I could guarantee myself not getting hurt by my own shots. Thank you, Egghead, I think. Then I would be happy to just shoot in the wrong direction and let Rotten Baby do all the damage. Okay. Like, the damage output is actually, like, pretty good. I'm trying to get Blue Baby's only friend down here. The damage output is actually pretty good. When we're able to shoot. Sadly, that's not happening all that often right now. I don't blame the game for this one. Again, I had a good run that I got greedy with, and it wasn't even a selfless like, NL does it for the Zane sort of thing. It was actually, oh, we picked up a red heart somehow. It was actually genuinely, I was salty that I had compromised my run by taking chocolate milk technology. So I was like, how do we get ourselves out of this? Let's give it a try. And it made it even worse. So that's, I mean, like 1,000,000% on me. We're gonna survive. We might have 0 chance. Dude, it's so frustrating when you lose Blue Baby's only friend. Then you gotta go back. Where's Blue Baby's only friend? What are you supposed to do? I can take 2 more hits. He's dead. He's dead. Okay. Thank you for that. Again, I can't stress enough. Rank's not going to be very good today. But let this be a cautionary tale to you, the people. Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you got till it's gone? They pay Polyphemus and put up a fire mind run. Oh. Edmund, put away the 6 of D's. I don't care about chocolate milk, just give me technology. Please. I don't know, the longer this goes on, the more I'm like, we actually have a chance at winning. So what our big weakness is rooms that take a long time. Oh, I walked into a bomb there. The wafer is making this plausible, let's be honest, but rooms that are short are actually no problem, or less of a problem, because I have Holy Mantle. There's no way, like, we fire so quickly that if we fire, we're going to hurt ourselves within, like, no time flat. But if we can at least wound every enemy and then let a bomb or some other attribute do the job for us here, we're relatively okay. But long boss fights are going to be the big problem. Like, see, like, now I'm like, I can't even shoot. But I'd like to do the room to get the demon hearts. So, like, we can let Gemini finish the job. Blue Baby's only friend if we catch him in, like, exactly the right moment. The occasional bomb. See, that should get the job done. It's not an ideal way to handle this, but it's got to be done, right? I really wish we had permanent Polaroid invincibility, though. I mean, like, it's tough. What do you do here? Just leave that there, I guess. That was bad. Even repositioning Blue Baby's only friend puts us at, like, incredible risk. That's fine. The wafer is still so huge for us here. Honestly, I mean, you can probably infer this for yourself at this point, but if this run... That's also fair. If this run ends up being a win, that's so much more incredible than, like, if we had ranked well today. This is one of legitimately the toughest runs I've ever had in my entire life. For us to not royally mess it up, like, just leveling with you, this should be a loss. Obviously, we have the wafer. Thank God for Egghead as well. Obviously, we have the wafer. Obviously, we have the relic. Obviously, we have Satanic Bible, and we have Egghead as well. It should still be a loss. It's so bad. It's so unbelievably bad. But we're working our way out of it here. Please, I'm just begging for... something that's not that would be a start. So the game plan is mad simple. Against easier enemies, we have to build spirit and or demon hearts. That's not very good. When you fire your first shot and you get hit, that kills me inside. So you know what? I'm going to go all out for a bit here. Because maybe a half spirit heart is where it's at. Get that permanent Polaroid invincibility. This room, obviously, we have to, like, win now. We're out of bombs, so we basically have no choice. Dude, the spirit hearts. Why did I do this to myself? The reroll was... in that, it is... I mean, I'm just being honest. It was a greedy reroll. I was gonna win. I was probably gonna rank okay, but I thought, you know what? Reinforce my own identity / image here and have some fun in the process. And it has been fun. It's also horrible. Lusty Blood is actually potentially game-saving. The damage gain from it... we don't want that half heart yet. The damage gain from it is whatever. But the potential demon hearts are outrageously good. We don't need it to pay out that often, believe it or not. Wait, Lusty Blood is not Serpent's Kiss. That's my... I got a little greedy there. Lusty Blood is not Serpent's Kiss. Dude, give me Shoop the Whoop. Shoop the Whoop once every 2 rooms. We never have to shoot. That's a huge gain. Didn't get Shoop the Whoop. Also did not get Guppy. Disregard. But still, I mean, Lusty Blood for the damage is good, but we weren't really having problems killing enemies. We were having problems stopping enemies from killing us. Oh, that was actually a terrible pickup. There is no cautious play anymore. There's just no way to... I'm not gonna spend the whole run, and I apologize if you prefer to watch this, but you're out of your mind. I'm not gonna use Gemini to kill every enemy. I've been in this business too long to go down to that level. You know, I can't go back there. I'd rather just retire. Lemon Party. Lemon Party is actually very, very good for our final boss fight. Or maybe a room preceding it. But I'm going to save it for now for the final boss fight. Really, like, all about getting as many shots in the air as we can. That's a bad bomb. Ugh. Well, we're invincible. Yeah, we'll take. I think that's fair. Please. What is this? Okay, no, we made it. We made it. We don't need that. We got 2 spirit hearts. 2 demon hearts. Oh, dude, double cage is going to be hell. We don't need to be at a half-heart interval now that I think about it, because we have the wafer. We should pick up all red hearts. Unless we have a ton of demon hearts, and we can insulate ourselves. That time we do want it. I think we're going to win. Okay, so we deserve every bit of the damage penalty we're going to get here. And we also simultaneously deserve the W. I know it's hard to reconcile those 2 opposing forces together, but there you go. Wow, that run sucked, but it was also hilarious. We're going to be 657, and I'm grateful for the opportunity. For now, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, click the like button. It helps out a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. But for now, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.